Good morning. As you're filing in, please sit with your class's designated area. Once again, students, as you're filing in, please sit in your class's designated area. Thank you.
Good morning, students. As you're filing in, please find your teacher and sit with your class. Thank you. Good morning, Blackwood High School. We are excited to celebrate the class of 2024. As we prepare for the procession of seniors, please take this time to put away all phones, headphones, and earbuds. These seniors have worked hard to reach this moment, and we want to respect their experience. Teachers, if you are not currently with your class, please move to monitor your students.
Please rise for the entrance of the seniors and remain standing for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. remain standing and join me for the presentation of colors, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
And oh, the places you'll go. Dr. Seuss wrote, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose." Good morning, and welcome to the Senior Assembly for the class of 2024. I am Jordan Gareth Allen, your senior class president, and I am pleased to introduce my fellow senior class officers, Lily Claire Lewis, Kendriana Humans, Katie Benson, Sarah Axtell, and Cameron Buchanan. I would also like to introduce the student body officers, Jace Griffin, Aaron Robinson, Samantha Johnson, Leah Maynard, Lauren Adams, and Josie Smythe. Today we are excited to share the class story of 2024. As we recognize this class and its achievements today, we marvel at the changes that can occur in 4 years and wonder what opportunities will present themselves to each one of us to make history in a meaningful way. We would like to thank Mr. Sherman, the faculty, staff, and the underclassmen for your support of our class during our time here at Blythewood. Now please welcome Senior Caden Cox to sing What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish, accompanied by Junior Abigail Hernandez.
2020. Whereas most other grades began their freshman year in the atrium for a dance party, ours started in bedrooms, on the couch, in the living room, or at the dining room table. Some of us wouldn't set foot on campus until November of that year. And some of us didn't physically come to school until our sophomore year. While not physically together in the traditional school community sense, this collective experience shaped our fortitude and perseverance in unfortunate circumstances. As Louisa May Alcott wrote in Little Women, "I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship." We learned that storms will pop up in our lives, and we will be able to weather them and come out stronger. Senior superlatives honor those students who have been recognized by their fellow classmates as having unique talents and gifts.
This year's recipients are Best Boy Duo, Carter Johnson and Gunnar Noreen. Best Girl Duo, Anaya Wilson and Amari Wilson. Best Boy-Girl Duo, Sam Johnson and Noah Brown. Life of the Party, Lauren Adams and Xavier Washington. Most School Spirit, Jace Griffin and Sam Johnson. Most Talented, Noah Brown and Madison Powell. Most Athletic, Diarra Bolt and Caleb Kelly. Most likely to work for the CIA, Nora Vapula and Bryce Cruz. Most likely to win the Hunger Games, Eva Pendleton and Lane Broderick. Best Dress, Donald Purcell and Bryce Allen. Class Clown, Jace Griffin and Lauren Adams. The class of 2024 represents intellect, athleticism, artistic talent, and a sense of service and leadership. They will leave a legacy and courage and determination for others to follow. a sense of spirit that is truly worthy of being forever remembered as a Bengal. Please welcome to the stage Taj Malak to reflect on the class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. As I stand before you today, I must confess, when I received the role to speak today, I had no idea I'd be competing with your Netflix watchers for your attention. But here we are, ready to embark on this journey together one last time. Looking back on our time, it's clear that we've been through a lot. From cramming for exams like our lives depended on it, which, let's be honest, sometimes felt like they did. Let's not forget those legendary hallway encounters where we perfected the art of sidestepping social drama like our pros, not only to make it to class on time, but also to take sanity. Together we have weathered storms, both literal and metaphorical. And who could forget the many walks from the school to the stadium because of the fire alarm going off every 5 seconds. But hey, it's all part of the experience, right? We have navigated the highs and lows of academic rigor, extracurricular pursuits, and personal growth. We have celebrated victories and milestones, from winning championships to acing exams. And we have faced setbacks and disappointments with resilience and determination. But amidst the chaos of high school life, we've also found moments of brilliance, whether it was cheering on our sports teams to victory, rocking the stage in a school production, or just surviving group projects without losing our sanity or our friendships. We've shown time and time again that we're a force to be reckoned with. As we stand on the precipice of adulthood, let's take a moment to appreciate the absurdity of it all. We've spent the last 4 years stressing over grades, college applications, and whether our crushes know we exist, only to realize that life is so much bigger and weirder than we ever imagined. Let us carry forward the lessons we have learned together. Let us embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and every setback is a stepping stone towards success. Let us never forget the bonds we have created and the memories we have shared. Let us cherish the moments of laughter and joy and draw strength from the moments of struggle and perseverance. So to my fellow graduates, I say this: embrace the chaos, relish the uncertainty, and never forget to laugh at yourself along the way. Because in the end, it's not the grades or the accolades that define us, but the friendships we've made, the memories we've shared, and the countless TikToks that have gotten us through it all. Class of 2024, as you prepare to step out into the great unknown, let's do so with a smile on our faces, a twinkle in our eyes, and acknowledge that no matter where life takes us, we'll always have the memories of this wild ride called high school. For today, we not only celebrate the culmination of our high school years, but also the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. Thank you, and let's make some noise for the class of 2024.
Our class grew up reading stories about Fancy Nancy and Greg the Wimpy Kid. We laughed at the antics of Captain Underpants as he transformed with the snap of their fingers. We were mystified at how the magic treehouse whisked us away on big adventures. We cried as Charlotte and Wilbur taught us about friendship. And we learned about the boundaries are important from if you give a mouse a cookie. Through our 4 years at Blythewood, we wrote Blythewood's story, cheering in the student section at athletic events, singing or listening to karaoke in the atrium, attending the first post-COVID homecoming dance, and helping our local community through Battle of the Axes and holiday wishes. The gifts of speech, grace, and talent are shown through the selection of the graduation speaker and the graduation performance. The graduation performance is chosen through competition and represents the many talents of the senior class. The graduation performance for this year is Naya Fernandez, Madison Powell, and Sydney Powell. The graduation speaker is chosen to capture the character and personality of the class as a whole. The graduation speaker for the class of 2024 is Liza Smith. Please welcome Sophia Hammond to perform spoken word titled Audacity to Stand.
I wish there was some advice I could give you, an older friend says to me often. If there was any advice I could give myself, and when I say myself, I mean that version of me from 4 years ago, with bright eyes and no idea what the future holds. And when I say a younger version of me, I mean a younger version of you too. And when I say a younger version of you too, I mean the version of you now. I would say, find your niche. Do not settle. If you feel suffocated by your environment, poke holes in your bubble and branch out. You will be scared, but the people who care will lend an arm for you to clasp as you shake off your film of doubt. There will be people who will sneer at a glimpse of your trueness. There will be people who will not understand your ambitions, people who will not respect your space, not respect your peace, not respect your place. Even some of those we wish we were closer to will start to drift away in our desperate grips. We will try to replicate the good times, feel knots in our chests from nostalgia, but we must move forward, because nothing could be worse than if we remained static. The adventure has only just begun. If there was any advice I could give myself, and when I say myself, I mean that child version of me who asked way too many questions about what it's like to grow up. And when I say a child version of me, I mean that child version of you too. And when I say a child version of you too, I mean the version of you now. I would say, never neglect the magic your voice holds. Throughout these years, I have witnessed the impact kind words can make, seen the brilliance one's presence can create. Outreach and embraces aren't the solution, but they create the doorway, the opportunity for change. Los esfuerzos de nuestros antepasados, de nuestros amigos, de nuestros maestros, no pueden desaparecer. ¿Qué estamos haciendo si no cambiados? Who are we if we don't make room for ourselves, for the people who surround us? After everything, I leave you with this. Never slip into that sphere where you forget your audacity to stand for harmony with one another.
class has lived through some moments. From COVID to October 2022 hopes, from suffering through metal detectors and fire alarms multiple times a week, events outside of our control have tested our strength and grit. I believe we have come out of our experiences stronger and ready to handle anything that comes our way. And in spite of these events, we have flourished. The class of 2024 contains students who excelled in academics, students who dominated on the field or court, students who outshined in the arts, and students who transcended extracurricular activities. The goal of Blythewood High School is for every graduate to fulfill one of the 3 E's: enrolled in college, employed in the workforce, or enlisted in the military. Seniors, if you are enrolled in college, please stand and remain standing. If you are or will be employed in the workforce, please stand. Remain standing, college people too. If you are or will enlist in the military, please stand. And remain standing, everyone else. As members of the class of 2024, we have forged bonds that no matter where we go, we have the shared experience to carry us through. Thank you all, you may be seated. Now, please welcome Noah Brown and Carlton Purnell as they perform What a Wonderful World by Duke Ellington.
Let's try that again. Class of 2024, how are we feeling? Come on! How like you're waiting on a test or assessment or something. Y'all, this is your day. Bright eyes, sit up straight. Let's enjoy the moment. Seniors, do me a favor, look around. Look around this room. Your peers, your teammates, your teachers, your family. Take a look at them real quick. It's a lot of love in this room. Love for you. Give them a round, folks. Give them a round. Seniors, can you believe it's been 4 years already? It was just like yesterday, you were stepping through these doors as freshmen. It was overwhelming. It was amazing. It was scary. And it was the beginning of something special. The class of 2024 officially became members of our Bengal Nation, and the future looked incredibly bright. This past week has been an incredible celebration of your accomplishments and the legacy you leave life at high school. I want to express my gratitude to your senior class officers and to everyone in 4-1 for making this week special for our seniors. The theme of this celebration, Oh, the Places You'll Go, perfectly encapsulates the journey of the class of 2024. One of my favorite lines from this book perfectly describes where you stand today. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you will decide where to go. Friends, 4 years ago, most of you couldn't even find 820 or tell me the pool on the roof, but I bet you can today. Look how far you've come. One of the first days as a Bengals, we set expectation within 4 years, you'd be ready to pursue college enrollment, military enlistment, or employment in a career field of your choice. To meet these expectations, Bengals, we challenged you to show respect. Friends, respect for yourself, your classmates, your teachers, your parents, and our community, and you have. We challenge you to take responsibility for your actions, your work, your choices, your commitment, and your own personal growth, and you have. We challenge you to build meaningful relationships and to find trusted adults and friends who would support and challenge you, and you have. We challenge you to embrace our Bengal pride, to stand tall, be brave, fail forward, and honor our Bengal Nation with your actions and character, and you have. Friends, look around you, and tell your neighbor now, we did it. We did it, because you have. As we reflect on these past 4 years, I am confidently saying that you've not only accepted all of these challenges, you've exceeded every expectation we've set for you. It's been an honor to serve as your principal, and I am grateful for the legacy you leave behind and the impact you had on our Bengal Nation. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Winnie the Pooh. Promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. Here's your last test in your class. Let's see if you get it right. I've got confidence that this is the class that'll do it the best. Are you ready? Are you ready? I am one proud Bengal, and we are. Amen.
I think being a Bengal to me means definitely being inclusive. I think a big part of the school is diversity, and a big thing that we like to stress in 401 is including everybody and making sure everybody feels at home.
To me, being a Bengal is about family and learning and engaging with the community.
Being a Bengal means being a part of Bengals on Stage and being a part of that community. Not just having friends in class, but having a family environment and a loving and welcoming community that I surround myself with. That was really bad.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
My favorite memory is junior year in environmental science class. We would go out to the pond and we would play Marco Polo and Dr. Gooseness. It was really fun with my friends, and we also were running next to them.
My favorite memory from high school is probably the Rose class junior year. We were all wearing calculus together, but it was the bond that we made with friends. It was fun and carried over. So
my favorite memory from high school was going on football games and having fun with all my friends.
My favorite memory from high school is hanging out with my track teammates after track meets. We would always win.
Ready? Yeah. All right, class of 2024. I'm very proud of you and I'm excited for what your future holds. I wish you all the best, Godspeed, and always know you have a home here in Bengal Nation. And I want all of you to take care and bless you.
The senior class we honor today is marked with the individual and cultural diversity that built this country and that can sustain it in greatness if we meet the challenges to our generation with the humanity and humility like those before us. We must use our individual gifts to improve the world around us so the future becomes a beautiful place to live.
The candle lighting tradition is one shared with other high schools and colleges across the country. The warm, golden glow of a candle represents the light that each of us receives from those people who have influenced our lives so far. Take a moment to think of those people here at Blythewood who have influenced you during your time here.
The flag also stands for unity and the spirit that is Blythewood. We will carry the flag with us as we go into life, so no matter where we are or what we do, we will always contribute to the spirit that is Blythewood High School.
It has been said that the education is not so much the filling of a pail as it is the lighting of a fire. May the quest for the learning burn brightly in each of us always.
Thank you. You may now blow out your candle. Class of 2024, we have spent the last 4 years writing Blythewood's story. Now, it's time for you to go out and write your own story. We wish you the very best of luck. Please stand for the recession of the class of 2024. All other students, teachers, and guests should remain where you are until the seniors have cleared the gym. And the audience has been dismissed from the podium. Thank you.
dismissed to third period.